Alright, welcome back. It is 2024.
2024. It's the 2nd of Jan. This is a big month for us.
It's the year of the Cobra.
Is it?
No,
Oh.
couldn't tell you.
I was like, wait, really?
Couldn't tell you, son, what the year... Isn't Chinese New Year not the same time as regular New Year?
Chinese New Year, I think, happens... I don't know.
Couldn't
I
tell
thought I was going to say every 4 years, and then I was like, nah, that's not right.
No, because it's
It's
the
the
year
New
of
Year.
the something.
Yeah.
It's the year of the something.
I think it's the year of the dog.
The year of the dog?
I'm just making that up.
Year of the dog.
Don't know. No, can't say that.
Year of the dog. No.
You know where I was going with that too.
Chinese New Year. Yeah.
Anyway, we're back. It's 2024. We have lots to discuss.
10th of Feb.
There you go, 10th of Feb. In terms of past
Past
events,
proceedings.
you know, I mean, last time we spoke, it was Christmas Eve.
Yeah, but it
Something
came
like
out
that.
Boxing Day, so technically we didn't know how Christmas would pan out.
Yeah, we actually haven't discussed our Christmas period yet.
Thank fuck it's over.
Oh man, this Christmas period for me was a bit shite because I worked just fucking every single day pretty much in Christmas. The only day I had off was Christmas Day. I worked Christmas Eve, then I got home, bed at a decent time, wake up Christmas drunk. Then I got home, went to bed, woke up hungover, 2 Panadols, Gatorade, drive to work, 6 a.m. Boom, working hungover, depressed. This is on. Then Christmas Day is a beautiful thing. Boxing Day comes. I have to do the same thing for Boxing Day. Early wake up, work. Then I had another event on. Drunk again. Come home, sleep. Wait, it was fucking miserable.
Vicious cycle for you.
Oh fuck, dude.
I'm so glad that drinking is a tradition in my family because I just don't want it to be that, firstly, and secondly, just the way you feel after. I don't want to wake up like people go Christmas Eve.
I don't know how to do that.
Fuck waking up on Christmas Day, which is hectic, like fucking sore. Imagine being sore the whole day, bro.
I guess your Christmas Day is a lot, probably more, like starts earlier than like some other people. I know like my Christmas
whole
day
day, yeah.
literally doesn't start till 4 p.m.
Yeah, fuck.
We have dinner and then it just like goes into the night. A few years, like probably 6 or 7 years ago, we used to do everyone come over at 11 a.m. and it was lunch, but then it fucks off by like 6.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's kind of like for me, I could have easily been hungover all day and then gone out.
Yeah. Well, what we're thinking of for our next family events is, I mean, obviously it starts like 11, 12, and then we won't leave till like 9, 9:30. But we take Nonna home, see you later. And then all the people with kids, off you go. Because your kids start to fucking cry their eyes out and shit like that. Off you fucking go. The rest of us, who are, you know, self-established and whatnot, you can stay and have a great time.
So what is self-established?
Well, I don't know. Just by yourself.
Self-established.
You're riding solo.
Let me know if you've ever heard of self-established.
You're riding solo and you don't have to worry about a little child crying and whatnot.
Oh, 100%. Independent, I
and
guess.
bringing the mood down, yeah.
But no, see, this Christmas for me was just cousins. Like, it was my cousin's got a kid, which was fun, but it's like a newborn. But that's the best kid I've ever seen. Not looks
In what
wise,
way?
just in terms of like behavior, bro. Doesn't fucking cry.
How old?
Like 8 months, 9 months. Tucks its head into my shoulder and sleeps on my thing while I'm playing beer pong.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, bro.
You're holding a baby and playing
Fuck,
pong?
bro, this thing's out cold, man.
Fair play.
He was swimming with the baby in real cold water. The baby did cry then, actually. It was a bit cold.
Yeah.
But other than that, no, it was sick. I just got drunk with my cousins. But I got a fresh 18-year-old cousin, and so like...
He's a menace.
Yeah, he's just all about it.
Yeah.
If someone buys it for him, you know.
I mean, I'm still like that for me now.
Hey, Evan, you want to go out? You got to buy the beers. What do I look
Fuck
like?
no, mate.
What do I look like, son?
Absolutely fuck no. But I'm glad that that time of the year's over.
Same.
Because it's kind of just like... It's a bit of a distraction away from the main goal of life.
How blurry was the week between Christmas and New Year?
I don't really remember that.
I mean, I was working, but
yeah.
I mean, fuck, dude. Like Thursday, because Christmas was on Monday, Boxing Day's Tuesday. So like Wednesday comes, it's the 27th, and I'm like, New Year's this weekend. It's a Wednesday though, it doesn't feel like it.
And you know what's happening right now? It feels like that week repeated because we've just had New Year's and now we've got Wildlands this Saturday.
Yeah, and it's already Tuesday today.
Tuesday's basically done. That's
Yeah.
the crazy thing. So things are coming around thick. January for us
Oh, man.
Hectic. I was speaking to Jared the other day and I just said, mate, but we've got that many different celebrations and whatnot. This month is going to fucking fly by.
Yeah, bro. It's already the second. I was like, I don't even know how it's like. Where New Year's Day is basically today for me.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like when we're, because there's so many celebrations and so many things that need to be done. When there is downtime, it's work.
Yeah,
because you have to fund all these things.
Yeah, literally.
I'm so glad I get paid today.
Oh, right. Well, I just got my DJ shit from Peach Pit, which I get in like 2 or 3 days, which is like
handy.
It's like half a bag, and then not like drug bag. I mean like a bag.
Like, what the fuck?
A bag's $1,000. And then I get paid as well from work.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I need some of that shit because it's getting expensive. I haven't looked at my account after New Year's. Although, I know I did actually. I only bought like 5 drinks. I
wasn't too bad. There was a guy out there. I wish I could remember his name.
Yeah, Mad Dog.
He bought us both a CC and dry and said, love your stuff. And I said, yeah, I love you.
Yeah, I said.
Says, a free CC and dry? Yes, please, mate. Yes, please. But we did go to a place called GOG.
Old Synagogue.
Which was located in Fremantle for those who don't live in WA or Australia.
Or Freo.
A
lot of Northsiders don't know what it is.
There wasn't too many options on offer this year, and we've spoken about that quite in the prior episodes. But there was only a limited amount of numbers here. For those of you who know Jamo and Deal, they were elsewhere. They were in Victoria.
Yeah, they killed their Beyond the Valley.
Yeah, congrats to them.
I don't even know, like
Beyond the Valley
set,
live show. Beyond the Valley live show.
Yeah.
Smashed that. It's pretty cool to see. Keen to have a debrief with them afterwards. But yeah, they were away. One of our other friends didn't attend. 2 of our friends have girlfriends who aren't Jamo and Deal.
Yep.
So they were doing their own respective things. So that left
5 of us.
I mean, the 2 OGs here who just not loved up. It's by choice.
Yeah. If you guys could see my face with the audio listeners. Yeah, by choice.
Accompanied with Zach Denholm, Brandon Leah, and Jared Moore. 3 good blokes.
It was a nice little group.
So Ev's house was prees. We're going into the debrief, by the way. This is the debrief because there's a lot to unpack. We go in to New Year's Eve. Ev's hosting prees. I gather around the boys. Around it, and we venture off to Ev's house.
I was shocked. The boys were here like 5 minutes past 2. 5 past 2. We filmed at 2 today.
Yeah.
5 minutes past 5.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, a massive factor for that, Marie and Jim were heading out. So my mum and dad were heading out, but also prees is always such a good time, so I wanted to enjoy it. Said, let's go. Let's get there.
Prees is just so good, bro.
It is so good. So we were on the drive there. Bro, my mum's roasting people, bro.
Roasting Rambo.
She's roasting people. So before Rambo gets to my house, because he was a late inclusion to come with, I say to mum, don't ask him how he is. So don't delve deep into this guy's life.
Yeah.
Because my mum hears stuff about what's going on in our friend group. And I just say to make conversation, oh, this is so-and-so's doing this. He's got this job. Oh, this is happening, blah, blah, blah. And then you know what she does, bro? She goes and just questions them. Oh, how are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I just heard your dog got run over the other week. How are you? And I'm just like, Mum, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Anyway, so
as blokes, we don't really talk about that shit when it's a fun time. That's like if we're sad at the end of the night. You know?
And so I say to Mum, don't bring anything up. Say, hey, how you going? Mate, yeah, just have a good time. Keep it chill. Keep it simple. Know your place. Anyway, we get in the car and whatnot. And, Rambo rocks up and Mum goes, hey, Rambo, how are you? That's all I'm allowed to ask, apparently. And I say, I look at her, bro.
Talking to Mike.
I look at her, bro, and the 3 other boys are like, what the fuck? They just start laughing. And I'm like, really good, Mum. Really good comment from you there. Anyway, get in the car. Rambo's got a fresh haircut. And this guy's up and down when it comes to self-confidence. He's up and down. When it comes to, people saying things about his appearance and whatnot. We get in the car. Rambo's got a fresh cut. And my mum says something about his haircut, and Rambo didn't hear. And I go, oh, she said it looks great. And then he goes, is that really what she said? And then my mum goes, who did your haircut, Rambo? And then Rambo goes, oh, so-and-so. My mum goes, oh, here's my glasses, pass it to him. He's absolutely butchered the back. And I said, oh my God. I said, holy fuck.
It wasn't even that bad.
No, it wasn't that bad. He's got like a scar in the back of his head.
I got
cut or something. And obviously, mum's just completely oblivious. But I tell you, parents roasting your own friends who are lacking self-confidence, dearie me.
Bro, even my mum said to me, we were just my brothers and my dad was over. We were just at a dinner this like a month or two ago. Mm-hmm. She just goes to me like, Evan, like, oh, I can't just point. It was an action. But basically she pointed to like the hairline part and she was just like, oh, Evan, like, are you deliberately like styling your hair, like pushing it back? And my dad and my brother instantly were just like, they just started laughing. Like, what the fuck, Serena? And then
no self-awareness, eh?
Dude. And then I'm just sitting there like, yeah. I deliberately pushed my hairline back, and then like it's essentially because like it's not even that bad, but it's like slightly receding, and then she's like trying to defend herself, but digging a hole deeper.
She's like, oh no.
No, she's like, oh, but your dad's doesn't do that. Like, and I'm like. He's like 55 and he's got a better hairline than me, and it's just funny like the unaware things like that, bro. Like if I was genuinely like, I'd probably say I'm not self-conscious, but it does like cross my mind if you will on the hairline. So when someone points it out, bro, it's like fuck. You start thinking about that shit. I mean, I already know it, so it's not like it's news to me. But if I didn't know it and you pointed it out, that could literally have developed a self-conscious thing in my brain from that little remark.
Yeah, and don't want to get too serious, but these are the things that people need to just stop for a second before you make a comment.
Yeah.
And just see how someone might take that comment. And also, you told me a rule, which I quite like, and I ended up telling my mum this. I said, Mum, the rule is when you're about to comment or give someone a suggestion on the way they look, is can they fix it in the next 5 minutes? If not, don't say it.
Yeah.
You got food in your meat? If you got food in your teeth, tell them.
Yeah.
You smell a little bit and you got access to deodorant, tell them.
Yeah.
Shit like that. Your breath stinks. Give my guy some chewing gum. That's fine. But saying, oh yeah, your barber's absolutely butchered your haircut. Yeah. You look like a fucking tosser. Well,
your teeth look a bit yellow.
Yeah, like, bro.
Like, what do you want me to do?
Come on. We're on our way to a festival. We're trying to have high spirits.
That shirt looks shit.
And my guy's just been fucking punched in the fucking throat.
Be like, oh, you reckon the button-up's the way to go? Yeah. It makes you look a bit fat, mate.
Yeah, yeah. So I said to Ram, you look fine, mate. Oh,
he actually did look fine.
Did look fine. But anyway, we got here and you met us outside, Ev. You met us outside.
Yeah, I was at the fridge. What was I doing at the fridge? I think I was just getting a drink. I think I was just getting my mix. I was like, I'm going to get a drink going. And then you boys rocked up at the same time.
How do you know we're outside?
I didn't. I was just at the fridge.
Yeah, but like...
The fridge outside.
And the roller door was open?
Yep.
True. There you go.
Then, I saw you boys walk down and I was like, hey, what the fuck time is this, boys? On time.
Yeah, I was about to say, we're not late, are we?
Well, I mean, technically you were, but not based off of social norms.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like an hour, within an hour is...
Half an hour to an hour, yeah.
About right. Like, if you guys got there at 5:40, I'd be like, makes
pretty
sense.
On par, yeah.
But no... Prees was always really good. Like, I actually really like to set up in this room.
It's good.
Because the aircon is on. Like, you were like, oh, it's fucking cold in here. I was like, yeah, I've got that shit blasting. But we had the cricket on mute. The deck set up, loudspeaker, nice table with some games going on here, and then the Pong. And I feel like with 5, it's actually, like, almost better for games. Because King's Cup doesn't go, you get one turn every 6 hands. Yep. We have to play 2 cards because it's like, otherwise you just, what are you doing? The Pong... It's like one person sitting out.
Can I just say in terms of the temperature in here, that was the one downfall of your old house.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, you see it inside.
The games
we were
room,
always outside too.
The games room in the outside, on where the pool table used to be, so hot in there. Yeah. It'd get hot, bro.
Well, we didn't even have reverse cycle aircon or these, I don't even know what they're called, evaporative maybe? Yeah. I don't know. But... yeah, the aircon in this house is fucking fantastic now that we've got to put in.
Because there's nothing worse than getting sweaty at prees. Nothing worse, bro.
Nah. That's why I like, because usually prees would be outside. So being in this down room, it almost feels like it's an outside area.
Well, when this place gets renovated, for the audio listeners here, we're in Evan's third floor.
It's like the basement.
The basement. And it goes out to his backyard. And the walls that we're leaning against right now are eventually going to be turned into like sliding glass doors, which will give us prime access to the outside. And you get that indoor-outdoor feeling, which is just perfect.
Yeah,
it's perfect.
I really like it. It's also in a good spot. I mean, not to go to Freo. Holy fuck, we'll get into that because it's a joke getting home back to here anyway.
Yeah.
But I guess we left to get to the event about 7:30, 8. So I think we got to the event about 8:30. When we walked in, I was like, oh no.
It was looking a bit dire.
It was a bit dead, but the silent disco was packed. But the actual main stage, I was like, shit. Also, note, that dance floor sucked.
What, where the main one was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, on a slant, bitumen, like road, whatever the fuck that shit
That was where
called.
cargo was back in the day, though, wasn't it? Yeah.
Bitumen on an angle, and it was a little lackluster. But
in terms of silent disco, I used to love them.
Same.
When we first turned 18, I loved them, and I don't know why. I just did love them. You'd be like, oh, track. Now, I don't want to flick between tracks.
I don't want to flick between it, but also, this is my biggest thing, and I feel like a lot of people relate to this. Some people are like, shut up, I love silent discos. But you don't have the energy and the vibes.
Yeah.
Firstly, of the crowd, because everyone's listening to different shit. Secondly, why on God's earth would I want to listen in a live setting where the speakers should be better than any other music you can ever listen to?
Yeah.
Would I put worse headphones on than I have at home?
Yeah. Legit.
To listen. I may as well have put my AirPods in, put my own music on, and gone and danced around a bunch of people.
Yeah, genuinely.
So,
AirPod party. Maybe you could create that.
yeah, I mean, to me, it just doesn't make sense.
No.
The silent disco thing. They're fun. They're quirky when they first started coming out. And now I'm like, we got to get the fuck out of here. I can't talk to you boys.
Can't talk to anyone.
We're not getting the dance vibes. You're listening to a fucking drum and bass track. I'm listening to a pop song.
Fergalicious.
It's like, let's just fucking move on. Go to the main stage, which, I don't know. It wasn't the best event, but with the people, it's fun. So,
with the lack of alcoholic beverages to choose from as well.
not a lot of alcohol-free options, no.
No, sugar-free options.
Sugar, alcohol-free. Fucking use it like pussy.
Yeah, they had a tent, which was was that drum and bass as well?
That was a drum and bass tent, and then
not that great in my opinion. Like, I didn't really want to be in there. It was so secluded.
it was very hot,
very small, so secluded. The main spot to be was main stage.
Yeah, it was kind of like the only real spot to go to. I thought when they were advertising, and a couple of the boys thought it as well, I thought the whole East Freo Oval was on it. So where we were, that's like the stands for East Freo Oval. Yeah. I think it's East Freo or something Oval. The one that backs off of the old synagogue. And I didn't realise the old synagogue was like open as well as part of it. So there was just, I don't know.
People everywhere.
Yeah, it was fucking very spread out. Main stage got busy later.
Towards the end, yeah. Well, I also wasn't aware. It was open till 2 a.m, so I would have liked to... Yeah.
It shut at 12:30, I think. No. Or 1.
No, 2 a.m.
Really?
That's why I was a bit shocked when you said you were going. And then I was like, oh, surely it doesn't close. But then I spoke to some other people that were there, open till 2. So our night did end quite early for a New Year's Eve celebration, which I wasn't too mad about.
The event
but
ended.
At the end, I was having a bit of a good time. But once again, this guy Rambo, bro, get this guy on my shoulders, man. And
dude,
bro, learn how. If you're out there and you go on someone's shoulders, learn how to be on someone's shoulders, bro.
But he would have got his head split open if I wasn't behind him.
Yeah,
I was literally, you get him up, and I was just being like for anyone, like if they're going up, you're kind of just there just to you're not expecting anything, but it's like you're there in case.
Yeah.
This was one of those times where thank fuck I was there. I wore a whole fucking drink because I literally lifted his entire body weight on top of my fucking body,
bro,
with a drink in my hand.
My guy was obviously just off his rocket, but he's leaning full body weight, dead weight, leaning back. Why?
Yeah, no. So you went up. You tried to go up, and I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but he was leaning back like he was in a reclining chair.
Yeah, it's
he's
in a
just
roller
like this.
coaster.
So you lifted him up. You know when you throw a kid off your shoulders and try and get him to do a backflip or something?
Yeah.
That's what it was like. And like he just falls straight back onto me, horizontals. You're here. It's a 90-degree angle. And I'm like trying to lift him up with it. I'm like, just go down. Yeah. You tripped it out. You just fucking sitting there like shrugging him up.
I also I can't see what's going on.
Well, I couldn't. You couldn't hear me.
Yeah.
But I was like, Zach, tell him to fucking just go down. I've got Rambo. Like we just need to put him on the ground again. And then you just fucking. I don't even know how you got him up. To be fair.
Eventually got him up, but then like, bro, my neck's sore right now because I've had this before. I've had this 2 times now. When someone doesn't sit on your shoulders, they're like sat on your neck.
Yeah, same.
I'm angry at him, bro.
It's the same thing when they squeeze their legs around your neck.
Yeah, I haven't had that, thankfully, but I've had the fucking...
Bro, the side of my neck will be like bruised for 3 days because it's like you're squeezing your like knees together.
Yeah.
You just need to fucking ride and be loose and like I'll hold you on.
Exactly right, which is... I mean, bro, even when I had him up, I was still squeezing his legs because the fucking idiot is just leaning back, bro.
Yeah, I kept pushing him back up.
I eventually would have had like anyone else up for longer. I said, get the fuck down, mate. Fuck off.
It was the only person you put up for the whole night.
Oh, bro. Like, I was like, nah, off it, bro.
Bro, I put Zach on, and the fucking, bro, because of the angle of the pavement, dude, like, natural body, he's just like, I'm standing facing it and it's like just going left because of I'm literally like on this angle. And I was like, fuck this, bro. Like, just get off. Firstly, like, if you fall, like,
you're going to hit your head on
fucking concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, honestly, it was a shocking setup for a dance floor. But, you know, nonetheless, it was good thing they had a lot of drink people. I don't know how much money they spent on fucking alcohol service, but
it wasn't hard to get a drink, which was...
Dude, they had like 50 people in
the tent,
like 10 meters.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit.
Wasn't hard to go to the toilet as well.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, I don't know if that's because it was just
I think that's busy. The thing. It was so spread out.
But snack definitely would have been the best option, but I wasn't paying $160.
I spoke to someone who went to snack. They said it was shit.
Yeah, I mean,
they said the music was pretty poor as well.
Well,
so.
I feel like the person you spoke to wouldn't like the techno style music because that's what it was.
Yeah, but that's the thing, bro. I've had a look at like a wide range now, and I just think Perth just simply was not the place to be this New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't. I was talking to someone who lives in Queensland, and they said it was the first time we haven't been stitched up with an event. Like, it's the first time for New Year's Eve. Because they had Wildlands for New Year's Eve. So Rufus is bringing in fucking New Year, whereas we had so-and-so from Freo. Yeah,
and then you had, obviously, Victoria had BTV, and... God knows what Adelaide has. South Australia.
I think they're the same boat. Who cares? But Sydney had Lost Lands, I think. Or Lost Lands, which is fucking cracked.
Yeah.
I think it was Lost Lands.
Yeah, I'm not even joking, bro. Like, next time I'm in Perth, I kind of would just rather do like the New Year's Day event or something.
The New Year's Day event yesterday was pretty sick.
Well, that's the thing. If there's a good event on the New Year's Day, bro, like, bro... Oh my God, you're almost just writing yourself off or ruining yourself for just the sake of it. It feels like an obligation. We weren't looking forward to New Year's Eve at all, really.
I until you boys rocked up, I always like, I really did can't be asked. But we spoke, we knew what we were in for anyway. We spoke about this fucking last episode. We're like, it's not going to be that type of that day.
I knew though that the prees would be sick. I knew though that we, like, once we were at prees, once we started drinking with each other.
That's what I said to people.
It's going to be good.
I was saying to people, I'm probably not going to go that hard. But then, like, I also said, I was like, but I'll probably just get carried away. And we got carried away. And yeah, I mean, here we are. But I didn't feel too bad the next day, yesterday. I was just tired because I got... Yeah. That's what I wanted to talk about. Getting home from the event was a fucking miserable experience.
Disgusting.
Because the Uber... When I went at 12:15, or something like that, straight after New Year, I checked Uber because I was like, it's going to be cooked getting home from here otherwise. And it was $26, bro, for that Uber, which then you were like, no, you're not going home, bro. So I cancelled it. Then when I'm checking for Ubers, you couldn't even get a ride at that point. But $100, $120. And bear in mind, I live like 20 minutes from Freo, 25 minutes from Freo. So I was like, fuck it. Let's just go to the train. We'll just go back to mine and then Uber from mine. How much was Uber from mine?
I think Jared and I paid 20 each.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
So it's like, I'll take that.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, to be fair, it was 2 a.m. But we get home on the train. Like, the train, I don't understand. They did this after Spilt Milk, but we hopped on at Claremont. They stopped at every station for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And like, I don't understand why we're doing that. Like, let's get these fucking train moving, son. Because I told my dad, it took us an hour and a half to get from Freo to my house. It's a 25-minute train ride.
Yeah.
And like, my dad goes, how did it take 90 minutes on the train? It's literally a 25, 30-minute train ride. And I was like, you're fucking telling me, mate. All I know is we left at the event at like 12:20 and I didn't get home until 2.
Yeah, that, bro, another point. The price markups on a day like New Year's Eve is disgusting.
Bro, within 10 minutes.
Wise, transport.
Within 10 minutes, I had $26. $126.
Yeah.
I'm not paying $126 because the thing was, like, if I'm getting an Uber to mine, there's 0 point in you guys getting an Uber to mine because it's pretty much, it's like 40 minutes to go home to yours as opposed to going 25 to mine and then another 20 anyway. You may as well just go straight home.
Yeah. Another reason. But let us know how your New Year's Eve was. I mean, and even your New Year's Day for those who went out after. I couldn't bring myself to going out New Year's Day after a New Year's Eve celebration, to be honest.
New Year's Day, we should have gone to that event, although it was $200 for tickets, but it was pretty much like a full, like, normal festival event.
Yeah. Well, I saw my cousin, he went to the Beaufort, which is a place in Mount Lawley, and free entry.
On New Year's Day?
New Year's Eve.
Oh, true.
They had a thing at Beaufort, and I'm like, maybe that's something to potentially consider if you never... if you're not at an event like that, because
let's just go to Bali next year and watch Garrick's.
Oh man, yeah, Martin Garrick's in Bali. That looked stupid.
Yeah, it's always fucking insane. I saw David Guetta was in Bali too for New Year's Eve.
I hadn't heard of that beach club that he was at.
He was at Finn's.
No, it was.
Wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. I'll bring it up right now. It was insane. We need to start looking at these different ones, bro, because maybe there's ones that we aren't aware of right now.
Yeah, but no. That was New Year's Eve. We're now in January. We've got Wildlands coming up. I'm very excited. I was saying to Zach, he still needs to buy a ticket. He lost a bet.
I don't, bro. That's the thing,
bro.
Our friend Zach, he said he's not going to Wildlands, blah blah blah. And then we were at Prees, a few bevies were in us. We're getting excited.
Pong game was on. We had 1 cup left. They had like 7.
We were getting excited, and I say we just keep going on. We just keep going, bro. The event's going to be insane. It's going to be better than Spilt Milk.
Way better.
This is some of the music that's on offer. Oh, yeah. He was like, oh, yeah. I know it is fun. It's just it takes me so long to recover. And we're like, come on, bro. And then I said, what was it? Oh, yeah.
We were playing Pong. We had 7 cups. No, we had 1 cup to sing, and they had like 8 left.
Yeah.
Mincing them. And then Zach was like, oh, if we win from here, you got to buy my ticket.
Yeah.
And then you were like, yep. And then I said, yeah, but what does he get if you don't?
Yeah.
And then it was like, he just has to buy it.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is a pretty fair deal because like you should be coming anyway.
Exactly right.
So if we win, which we were going to win, like if we lost, we almost did. But
I was getting nervous.
Dude, that like when I hit 3 in a row, bro, and then Rambo hit 2 redemptions of them. I was like, fucking hell.
That's ridiculous. Bloke will never do anything like that in my life.
Yeah.
Bro, it's literally, bro, it's always the way with that guy, bro. Had him on my team against you guys, he couldn't do a thing.
To be fair.
And then pulls that out his ass.
That was like fucking Jared too. I put him on my spine.
Not ideal, but he lost the bet. And he said yes, and then he was about to buy one for resale. Rambo's telling him, I'll give you $30 towards it, i.e. 3 drinks. Just come on and do it. However, he messages later that night and says, I'm hurting, this is why I don't like it, blah, 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 blah. But...
deal's a deal.
Deal's a fucking deal. I was about to say go attack this man.
You would have had to pay... You would have had to buy it.
Yeah, bro. So how about you just put your money where your mouth is, buy yourself a ticket, and you'll have a good time in the moment. And what's the point in thinking about the consequences after?
My theory is it's 1 day of the
Exactly.
Tell me there's not another festival
for how
after
long?
that one until probably this and out if it's good.
So what
September.
Right.
So you got fucking 8 months, 7 months to just 8 months to just grind.
Yeah, exactly. 1 more day, 6 days.
And it's a Saturday.
If you're really that bad, 6 days, 5-6 days for you to get it out your system, and then you are good. Obviously, we're going to Bali, and that's going to be insane.
But that'll be different because it's
we're on
just
holiday.
liquor as well.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, it's like, come on, buy a ticket, put your money where your mouth is, and get it sorted. There's a lot of us going.
Everyone,
I think it's basically
except
everyone.
Jamo and Dill.
Except for Jamo and Dill.
Because it's Beyond the Valley. It's the same lineup.
Dolce is coming now. Frank's coming. My cousin's coming. It's just going to be a fabulous time. The fact that it's 3-4 days away is kind of...
I'm excited for it.
Surreal.
I would rather just be in this period and just get it done, as opposed to if this was in 3 weeks, it'd be shitter.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't be fucked. Or actually, it would be kind of good if it was on my birthday. That'd be helpful.
Yeah.
Little 20th of Jan then. But...
I'm not going to speak for you, but your birthday literally just could be a boys thing, bro. Like,
a
nice, like,
I haven't,
mature boys
I haven't
thing.
made any plans because I feel like we could potentially just literally just have a night in and...
Yeah, because there's just so much around it.
Yeah, Australia Day's the weekend later.
We'll fucking literally just celebrate your birthday for the next 6 days out of the country.
Yeah, 100%. So, yeah, I mean, that was fucking that. We're now onto Wildlands coming up, which we didn't really talk about too much of the lineup. Very, very good lineup. This went under the radar for everyone, I feel like, until I think I just sent it in the chat. Like, someone was like, "Oh, what other festivals are we going to?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know. I'm probably going to go to Wildlands. So it looks fucking nuts."
Yeah, I was never certified on it.
Yeah,
I never really looked at it.
You were like, "Well, oh, fuck, who's even going?" But like, everyone's like, "Who's even going?" Blah blah blah. And then I was like, this is who's going. But basically...
We want to do this as well because people can give us suggestions. Don't go see him. He was shit. See her instead. Blah, 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 blah. Because this has already happened elsewhere.
Well, this is what's good. I've already kind of... So Lude apparently was just at 12 out of 10. Best set out of everyone.
Should we say who we're seeing in order though?
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, I mean, I don't know if we'll get there at this time, but 2:10 starts and you got... I think it's Stum or Stum. It's like a techno kind of DJ. Fucking, it'll be lit. 2:10 till 3:10 are him. Then you got Blank. They're all kind of in the same category here. Like, it's just EDM, like techno, DMB style music, baseline. Then you've got Anna Lund or Anna Lundi. I don't know how you say it, but I've seen some of her shit and she was apparently like really good as well. Who then takes us into Lude. So there's not anyone I'm really missing that I would want to see besides Conductor back to back with Notion. However, apparently they were shit. Okay. According to someone I know. I don't know if they like that music. But basically we got Stum, Blank, Anna Lundy, and then we go into the big three, which is where the night really kicks off for me, for all of us. But Lude, into Subfocus, into Rufus to close the night out.
Yeah. 2 big misses there, Central C and Ferg.
But I'm not...
For me... It's not a big miss, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was Central C's a 45-minute set anyway. So, and I haven't heard amazing things. Peggy as well, Peggy Goo would be good, but bit mellower than Lude, so you won't catch me there. And then, Ferg as well, but he's on at 2:20. So it's like...
Well, the thing with Central C is we saw him at Listen Out. That was it, like, a year and a half ago, something like that. And it's just... It just didn't hit... I mean, firstly, it was early. Yeah. It was early in the day, but I like him in features. I literally don't listen to his music that he makes on his own, and it's just for me, his songs and what he's in is just way too repetitive for me to sit there for 45 minutes. It's not the vibe I'm after.
I've said it 100,000 times. Festivals are for electronic dance music,
unless you're going to a festival such as, what's the one in the UK? With when it's pissing down, they have to go like away from London. They're wearing their
you've got
wearing their wellies.
You've got Rolling Loud and shit, which is like just all hip hop.
That's the thing. If it's a predominantly like hip hop based festival,
even still,
play. But you're obviously going there for that.
I wouldn't enjoy it nowhere near as much. Still, I don't think.
It'd be different though.
It's not the energy that I look for at a festival.
No, but I say you see like Travis, Kid Leroy, this, that, all those types of artists. You're like, fucking oath, bro.
Yeah, it would be good. Like, it wouldn't be shit.
Yeah, because you're singing.
But I compare that to Tomorrowland.
Yeah,
like I'm never picking Rolling Loud over Tomorrowland.
No.
So, like, which is the equivalent of big artists to big artists.
Yeah.
But no, I'll be going to those. Lude is going. Like, I've heard some fucking stuff on TikTok. Holy shit, bro!
Insane.
Dude. it's like dirty D&B. Like it's fucking, it's very, very high energy, but it's
Is it kid off potential bangers?
Oh, bro, it's going to be fun. It's going to be 38 degrees. I'm going to have to put sunscreen underneath.
Oh, dear.
Just in case.
Getting that pre-barley tan, boy.
But yeah, the bet, I feel like it's kind of structured really well because you've got Lude, who's playing just, from what I've seen, like very, very like jump up drum and bass, like fucking like hectic, wiggy shit. And then Sub Focus is a lot more like melodic, like D&B. It's more like sing-alongy vibe. And then Rufus is just like house euphoria like vibe. So it's kind of like a nice like gradual decline into euphoria for Rufus.
Yeah. You know, there's not too many troughs and folds and whatnot, everything like that.
It's just going to be a steady...
You're not crashing.
Yeah. Like
so,
Brucey, that's pretty much the type of music like Lude is, from what I've seen, is playing, which I'm excited for.
Well, it's a fine line between seeing what you're in for and spoiling it for yourself.
Yeah. Well, I've only seen a couple songs, but from people telling me, they're like insane.
Yeah, and I think by the sounds of it, we'll potentially only lose one of the boys for one of the sets.
Yeah.
And that's early as well, so there's time to recover there.
Not really early.
Is it not?
No, Censures when Sub Focus is right before Rufus. Okay.
Yeah. But we've also been thinking, we'll shout out Maury. I mean, this was on him because he was the main culprit last time. He's found an app where it's basically snap maps on an independent app, and you can just add friends on it so your friends can see where you are, who you've chosen.
I like my idea better. You know those monkey collars?
Yeah.
I just put one of them on him.
Yeah.
Just attach it to my hip.
I don't want to hold him though, bro.
Just tie it to my hip.
I don't want him to hold me back if I'm like...
No, I'll just pull him, bro. He's got a fucking collar around his head. Fucking Jared, dude.
We'll just pass him off to someone else.
He's like trying to talk to someone. Just imagine. Oh, fuck. Go.
Yeah.
It'd be hilarious.
And he said, I'm not going to go as hard. I said, you are.
Yeah, you are. Shut up.
I said, I want you to go even harder.
I'll just fucking... Once you've started, it's just twist to the arm, twist to the arm.
Exactly right. But I'm very excited. I'm stoked. It's going to, the days roll by that quickly. You forget what happened 3 days ago.
Dude, 100%. It's already Wednesday tomorrow.
So it feels like I didn't do anything 6 days ago, 5 days ago, 4 days ago. We're here. I'm fucking going to go hard again.
Yep.
And I'm just so excited, to be honest.
I feel like everyone's like, we just did Wildlands. Shut up. But no, we're keen for our fucking Wildlands. Leave us alone.
And I think there's going to be This is the thing with New Year's Eve. There's too many options. You get too many people in Perth are spread out. Mm-hmm. Perth's a small place.
This is going to be packed. I think it's almost sold out.
That's the thing. You get everyone there. Mm-hmm. You see everyone there. It's just going to be out fucking rageous.
The only downfall, I do not like showgrounds for fucking festivals, but you know.
Is that where the reception's really poor?
It's where Spilt Milk was. It's not a good festival location. It's too fucking long between stages.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm just. Yeah. I know exactly where we are.
Yep. Yeah. But no, and getting home's not too bad from there though to come back here because it's like about 20 minutes. It should be. This
is main base. This is HQ.
Yeah, kind of.
I'm not even going to say Ev's house anymore, bro. I'm calling this HQ.
Bro, we should just buy a mattress. Like all the boys just chip in for like a big queen mattress and just leave it on the floor in the corner.
Yeah, and it's like anyone who can't get home, you stay there.
Yeah, it's like imagine you Jared, and fucking who else is in the car? Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because Rando stayed out. Imagine you three just come and have a little spoon in the mattress is there. Yeah. Anyway. I do actually have spare bed, so you guys could literally just stay, but
that's facts.
Waking up in your own bed hungover is a lot better than waking up in someone else's house.
Well, the nice thing was on New Year's Day, I had all my nieces and nephews coming over. I woke up, I set my alarm for 11 a.m, bro. I can't tell you the last time I'd done that. Set my alarm for 11, because obviously I didn't go to bed till fucking 3, 4 a.m. And I wake up, not feeling too bad, because I guzzed the fuck out of a sugar-free Powerade before I went to bed.
I didn't, but I woke up fine.
Yeah. Guzzed the fuck out of it. And then didn't actually eat any food, bro.
Neither. I didn't eat dinner either.
Didn't eat any food. So I woke up not feeling too bad. I go outside. I said, Dad, is the pool on? He goes, yeah. He goes, how's your New Year's Eve? I was like, yeah, it wasn't too bad. How's yours? Yeah, not too bad. All right, I'm going to the pool. I fucking just launched myself in the pool, bro. Best thing. Because I'm getting that sunlight I needed, and I got that just cold water. It's actually perfect temperature, though.
Yeah.
But I was just there by myself listening to my music for like 20 minutes. Didn't even put sunscreen on, bro. I just jumped in. It was just fan-fucking-tastic.
Yeah, I miss my pool.
Fantastic. Yeah, it's the biggest part. It's the only downer for this place. But it's got so much upside, we look past it.
Yes.
All right, my first song, Incredible Sauce by Giggs, featuring David. That's in there.
Did we even say we're doing the Spotify play?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think you did, eh?
Oh, we're doing the Spotify playlist.
Yeah.
Boys and girls.
I was not even ready. In light of Wildlands, fuck it. I'm going to go with Solar System by Subfocus.
Solar System. Do I know this one? Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know Subfocus by the name. I know them by their songs.
Yeah, he's got a lot of songs. Even my mum knew Subfocus. I was like, oh, we're seeing Subfocus. And then she was like, oh, I love Subfocus. I said, what the fuck?
Did she say that?
Yeah, she loves Subfocus. Bro.
Wow, there you go. And then I'm going to chuck in, bro, Treat You Better. Oh, God, bro.
I don't want to
You reckon
treat
we're going to cry?
you better.
Nah, we're just going to be like, I reckon one of the boys might cry.
Yeah, fuck it. No, I'll run with I Don't Want to Leave, I think is what it's called.
I Don't Want to Leave.
No, I Don't Want to Leave by Rufus. That song is like I think I might cry with the boys.
It's already in there.
Oh, what?
What?
It is a banger.
Oh, what, man? Oh,
fuck.
God. Add a Rufus track in there, baby.
No, I had a lewd track. Actually,
Big
nah.
City
I
Life.
think I've already got both of those big ones in.
Fuck, buddy.
Shit.
He's
Right.
scrambling, buddy.
Rufus the Soul. I bet Underwater's already in there too.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
All right. Fuck. Treat You Better would be in there. On My Knees. Banger.
On my knees.
I think it just might be Knees.
No, it's On My Knees. That's a playlist.
On my knees again.
That's
Copyright.
in there. This episode, 1st of 2024, was a major debrief episode.
Yeah, leave us alone, all right? We fucking...
Major debrief
We're
episode. But the cool thing is you're going to get, for the next episode, the debrief of the next festival as well.
Oh, yeah, it'll
They
be
will.
Monday.
They will. So that's going to be great fun. Look forward to that. Stay tuned. We're going to obviously bring you more as well. Spoken to the boys. I think we're going to do even just some clips, bro, just of our Bali trip when we go, because that's going to be mental as well. So January's going to be jam-packed. There's going to be a lot of partying content, which we know you love.
Yeesh. Jan's going to be fucked.
We do know you love it. So yeah, just send us. Oh, firstly, Happy New Year. I hope your 2024 is fan-fucking-tastic.
Yeah.
Like we hope ours is. Is there anything else you wanted to touch on?
Nah, I think we just call it there. I mean, 42. I got some notes, but I feel like just with the way the episode has gone, there's no point in bringing like a topic of discussion up.
This was like going over the Sunday scaries with your besties. This episode is just debriefing how your New Year's Eve was.
Tell you one thing I hate about this fucking time of year. We knew it was coming, but you just start the New Year's shit house, man. Like, I've just pushed goals back till Feb. Like, it's just 0 point with.
I've actually been sticking to the cut, to be honest.
Fuck, fair play, mate. I smoked KFC yesterday.
That's the thing. I haven't had the takeaway.
Cheese and crackers in bed.
Oh yeah.
Shortbread.
Yeah, bro. You know how hard it's been to say no to I let myself have Christmas. I had Christmas, bro. I put Sour Patch Kids into my fitness pad the other day. I was counting them to stick to the calories, bro.
Fuck that. I don't know how you've been doing it, man.
And I've actually been doing my cardio, which is good.
I trained abs for the first time today. It's part of my New Year's resolution.
Good boy.
I'm also potentially going to meditate.
Yeah, I've been doing some of that as well, which is good. You should definitely do
I
it.
don't know if it would be a good idea to meditate yesterday. The brain state my
Yeah,
fucking
well.
brain was in. Probably would have ended up fucking slipped my wrist or something.
We definitely have to stick to that. But what's it called? I'm about to go into my first session at the gym New Year's Eve, which didn't train yesterday. My first session of 2024 at the gym.
Oh, yeah. You just starting fresh with chest?
Well, it's chest day anyway today, yeah, which is
Nice.
good. So that's going to be, it's not going to be a good one. Actually, no, I'm not going to talk myself out of it, but
I reckon you'll have a good, like, because you've had a bit of a break.
I'm tired as fuck though, bro.
Yeah, but that's what pre-workout's for, bro.
Tired as fuck. But we're going to get through it. It's already 3:19.
You gotta edit this fucking thing.
I got to fucking get home.
Yeah, before
All right,
peak
boys,
hour.
girls, we'll hit you next time with a debrief.
Bye.